say why I'm doing this. So, I haven't done um okay, so recently I posted some um videos of my CD collection and then my classic comedy DVD collection, and I want to do another DVD update. I've really been slacking on the physical media on the channel. I haven't done some in ages, bro. Unboxings too. I haven't really doing many of those. So, like for my for my viewers who are in it for the physical media videos, you guys have not been getting a lot of that. So I'm going to do this stream here, showing my physical media collection. That way, you guys can the whole thing, um, like see all the updates and everything. What's my middle? Hey, Anthony Tang, how you doing? My middle name is Christopher, but don't ask me how to spell it because I don't know how to spell it. I'm doing a physical media live stream today. I'm gonna wait till some people come in here, maybe, and then start the thing. If nobody shows up, then I'll do it anyway. People can just watch it back, but I want to give it a few minutes to wind up. Patient around, patient around. Let's see, let me get out of here. Oh my goodness, I have a DVD in. Look at this. Gotta get this out of here. Gotta get this out of here. Bam. Okay, there we go. Whoa, wrong button. Hello. There we go. Where do I set this down? There we go. Ah, there we are. There we are. We're cooking with business. Okay. Bro. Let's see. Yeah, it's Riley Christopher Owen. Did you spell it right? I think you spelled it right. Look at that. I can't even do that. Okay. Well, we have... Always sunny in Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Okay. We're through with that. Okay. Gotta... lights in the way. Here we go. Perfect spot, right? Okay. We can choose here until I end up starting the physical media video. It is, Anthony, how's it over there for you? Like, how's the weather? I don't know where you're at. The weather here is, it just got, it's just now starting to become, so you see the leaves out there and everything. Hey, how you doing? Let me see that. I can't. Ugh. Thierman, Tyrine, Puppeteer, Kiki. Hey, how you doing? You a puppeteer? Are you a puppeteer? Because I think that is pretty cool. Gosh, I haven't anything with puppets in, oh my goodness, in like, half a year maybe. Theron, Theron. Is that right? Theron? Theron. One second, I gotta... One second, folks. Okay. There we go. Good enough? Okay, that's good. Gotta do something real quick. Ugh. My hair's bugging me because it's getting in my eyes and everything, so I gotta comb it real quick. Just brush it, I mean. Just really quick. Okay. So, what this stream is basically is, I'm just waiting for a little bit more people to get in here before I actually start, but, it's a physical media stream because I do a lot of physical media videos on the channel, but I haven't done some in quite some time, and there's a lot of updates, and I don't want to make separate videos for them all. So I will be showing my whole collection here. Sorry, I missed live call. Fresh olives and... Oh, that's alright, that's alright. Fresh olives, I think a lot of people were confused about what that was. It was funny. That was a funny stream, I thought. I showed it to a friend of mine, Fresh Olives, and he was like, no, like, it's funny, but you just took it way too far. That was disgusting. I'm like, thanks for your feedback, bro. So, Theron, are you a puppeteer? Do you do like digital? I can't really see your thumbnail very well. Is that a digital puppetry on there? Digital puppetry. Digital. I have done 0 digital puppetry, but I'd be kind of interested in trying it. How about it? How's the weather, Theron, out there for you? Hey, how's the weather up there? I joke around at work a lot, like much like I do in the live streams, except at work it's like so much more extreme because it sucks over there because it's work, and I go get really into it, like, because everyone's kind of mopey and whatever, including myself, and everyone's like, dude, this is so cringy, and I'm like, I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. What day is it? It's Friday, right? No. It's Thursday. Thursday. Oh my gosh, you guys remember Fred, the movie? Fred the movie? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Owen. Hey. Eric is gonna be hard to... Wait. Rand Ronsbereth thieved. Hey, basic life, finances, and happiness. How you doing? Are you having a basic life of finance and happiness? I think I am. I hope so. What about you? I'll just call you... the dude with the long name. Oh, man, I'm sorry, I can't. Thanks for the like, by the way. Whoever did that, I appreciate it. I don't know, I can't do it, bro. I'm just gonna call you A+. A+. Having a basic life of finance and happiness. Do you have Drawn Together the Complete Collection? No. Do you have Drawn Together the Complete Collection? I'll burn for you. Fiery X Leafy song. I don't know who that is. I don't do a lot of music, guys. I mean, I do kind of, but like not really. Like I don't know anything about the biz or the newest hits or what's cool, yo. I don't know. I don't know what they would be. Okay, I'm gonna start with the stream. So I'm gonna start up here because this is what yeah, I'll start up here. So up here is where it's like colorful Jenga essentially. Up here, I'll show you. Second, let me get up here. Get on this. Oh, okay. It is like I said, colorful Jenga. This is, you know, not great. There's a. There we go. All right. So, Seinfeld season games. Some video games. My small video game collection is actually over on a shelf we're gonna go to. This is the third season of Seinfeld, and probably the best season, I think. I don't know. Here's okay. I ordered My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic season, and then this came, but I was still thought it was pretty cool. Let's see, my favorite episodes on here, bro. Lesson 0, top tier MLP episode, top 10 episode. Friendship Express. I did a video on MLP recently. There's Flushed Away. I did a review for this film. Dude, where's my car? This is a VHS. This movie, dude. Oh my goodness. I love it, bro. Dude, where's my car? I love this artwork with the question marks everywhere. Okay, so then there's Despicable Me, which I actually saw the 4th one in the theater, and I thought it was really terrible, and I was actually disappointed. Something that they did that was good. I won't go into it. What's my favorite anime? Yikes, dude. Probably Pokemon Indigo League, because I grew up with that, and I think it's just one of the greatest kids shows in general. I love the westernized dub that they did that up with. I also loved Naruto when I was a kid. That was my jam. I also love Samurai Girl Robot High School and Yamada's First Time. These are some Mark Lowry tapes. And if you don't know who Mark Lowry is, he's this guy. He's this singer, and here's some more of them. He was he had a side career as a stand-up comedian. He's probably actually most known for his comedy, actually, more than his singing career. But he does songs on these tapes. So some of these are stand-up specials. Some of them are just him in concert. Like Mark Lowry Goes to Hollywood. I haven't seen this, so I don't know. What's my favorite video? I don't think I've seen your YouTube videos unless I have forgotten. A plus. Mark Lowry Goes to Hollywood. Do you have like a name change and I used to like know what your old name was or something? Mark Lowry Goes to Hollywood. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Then these are really cool. The Best of Mark Lowry and Bill Gaither. This is volume 2. Bill Gaither of the Gaither band Christian. Christian guys here. This is Christian comedy right here, you guys. This is if you want some like great Christian comedy. It's not necessarily always about Christianity, but it's clean. You can make a reaction video of my Nick Jr. ticket, if you know what I mean. I could, I guess. I haven't seen any of your videos, so. What's novel's name? What do you mean? What do you mean by novel, Anthony? There's 10 Stories Tall. These are a couple Haynes Christian Anderson, or this is Haynes Christian Andersen. He's my favorite author, by the way. I have I'll just show this just because we're on the topic. Look at my bookshelf. Haynes Christian Andersen, Complete Fairy Tales. I like his work. This is a sort of, it's not really a biography at all. It's inspired by not exactly sure. The dude, the real life Haynes Christian Andersen was like, I don't know what was true and what wasn't. I don't think anybody did. So it's impossible to make a biopic about the guy, but this is not, I mean, it's sort of a biopic, but not really. I don't know, you guys. It's doing its own thing. You grew up with Nick Jr. Amazing. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. The Kid from Brooklyn, which is a remake of a Harold Lloyd film. And the Harold Lloyd film was an adaptation of a play. So I've heard. There's obviously no records of the play or anything, but I love the Harold Lloyd film. Harold Lloyd's one of my favorite movie stars, and there's the Kid from Brooklyn here, which I also thought was pretty good, though I didn't finish it. I didn't finish that film. There's the Mr. Bean collection, whatever. Bowfinger, The Proposal. Yeah, man. Nick Jr. What did I watch from Nick Jr.? I don't think. Well, I watched the Upside Down show when I was really young. At Blue's Clues. I think that was it, man. Oh no, I watched that Bill show. What was that? There's like the Little Bill or something. Do I have a dog? Yeah, we have 3. Do you hear it up there barking around? This is Scrub season 3, by the way. Missing the slipcover and the discs are scratched. Have seen way better days. I don't think I could even watch this. Poem Creator. Roses are red. Violets are you that face your fears belongs to zoo. Don't worry me. But there's not cage be laughing at you. Let me read that again. I totally butchered that. Roses are red, violets are you. That face of yours belongs in zoo. Don't worry, me be there to not in cage, but laughing at you. Are you gonna write a letter to Patrick Carmen? Patrick Carmen. That name sounds a little familiar, but I could just be making a connection out of nowhere. I don't know. No, I'm not. Are you? Oh, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Now this is what I'm talking about. If you guys saw Brittle Sticks, sketch comedy show, or variety show, I guess, I had this weird sketch that was so stupid. I kind of regret putting it in there, but it was just called Mickey Mouse Reviews a Movie, and he reviewed My Friend Irma. Whatever. My Girl, oh my gosh, one of my favorite movies. You got Return to Me, which looks interesting, but I haven't seen it yet. The Richard Pryor 4-movie collection, Looney Tunes set, The Three Stooges here. Rich, this is the film starring Macaulay Culkin that I grew up watching. I grew up with this tape, actually, watching this tape. I got it at like a long time ago. I don't think it came with a slipcase. No, it had a slipcase. It had a slipcover, and then I remember not being able to find the slipcover version anywhere. Yes, Origa, I don't know if you survived the YouTube alone. Me either. I'm only lonely with you. I don't want anyone. I just wanted you. Is that a poem or something? Confusion. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and then we have All This in Rabbit Stew. It says banned cartoon. It's from the Censored 11, but it's really not. It's not really banned. I mean, it was banned at one point. I think it still is, but it's not like hard to find or anything. I tried to make it look like it was like some lost treasure, but no, it's just it's available. Do I watch Skibbity the Toilet? Skibbity Toilet? I've seen it a couple times. I know it's like used to be really popular with the youngsters. That's not my that's actually the new generation, right? Like Gen what do you call it? Gen Z, Gen Alpha. That's Gen Alpha, right? I'm Gen Z. I'm like the early Gen Z. Like I'm like barely Gen Z. Oompa Loompa, Dippity Doo, I gonna tickle you. What is your favorite movie? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So that's very fitting that A+ was Oompa Loompa. This is Ghost Town. Oh my goodness. I saw this recently. Got it years ago. Had that for a long time. One of the oldest. I think it's one of the oldest DVDs in my collection, actually. Van Buren, Tom and Jerry cartoons. And we have Ren and Stimpy. Oh, the Oompa Loompas are great, dude. One of my favorite movies of all time. Two Girls and a Guy. Oh my god, movie was good, guys. The script, I need to do a review of this movie. This script of this movie was so good. There's a, hey, C programmer, how you doing? There's a movie called Exam. I love it. I've never heard of it. Care to go into detail about it? Or tell me the synopsis or whatever? This is the Eddie Murphy remake of The Nutty Professor in a crappy slipcase. Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's crap. Ishtar. Sweet Life of Cody. Here we got Hot Rod and Mouse Hunt. Grew up watching that. Some Lucy stuff. This is the story of the Fisher King with Robin Williams on VHS. Then we have some Disney films here. Shrek, Little Mermaid, Lady and the Tramp, Aladdin, some Rugrats, Snow White, Robin Hood, James the Giant Peach, Fantasia. Then we got some I Love Lucy rental tapes, and we got some things up there. One of the funniest movies of the time, superhero movie, guys. American Pie, haven't seen it in years. And The Wiz. Got some classics, Jerry Lewis, Jim Carrey, Tom Hanks, Jim Carrey. If me and you had been together, I would be able to make it better. Nice, that's a nice one. You know, lots of stuff here. This was weird. Tapes there. Casablanca, White Chicks. 42nd Street, some Marx Brothers. I actually went to see, I posted about this on Facebook, but Facebook took it down because of the copyright, whatever, I don't know. The Marx Brothers, I saw, what's that film called? Duck Soup. I saw Duck Soup in the theater on a 35mm film print, and there was this little kid who was laughing. They just loved it. They loved the film, and it was the cutest thing. The cutest thing. Oh my gosh, it was so sweet. Anyway, that's the only Marx Brothers film I've seen, and I didn't really like it that much. Early Man and Doris Day. Uncle Buck, Black Sheep, Shirley Temple. All those discs are moldy. Some cartoon crap. What do we got? Hey, man. Hey, this is gonna be tough. Wait a second. Rearranging. Okay. Here we go. We got Betty Boop and Friends, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, season 1. That's my original copy from way back in the day. Freakazoid and Bananas, guys. 4 or 5 guys in a room to do an interview. And they set to solve an exam discovered on white paper. They must know the exam and solve the... looks pretty fun. I assume you bring that up because you've seen 2 girls and a guy. You did, because that sounds like sort of a similar plot, just in the setting, just people in a room talking about. Let's see. Kangaroo Jack, Drake and Josh. Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. This is a bootleg I made. West Side Story. Oh, I think that's my favorite musical besides Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Got all sorts of stuff here. Spirited Away, the only Studio Ghibli film I've seen. The 40-year-old version, I kind of hated that film. I thought it was way too raunchy, but that wasn't why I hated it. It was just not that funny, I thought. 21 Jump Street, You Mean Dupree, Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, Curse the Were Rabbit. In and Out. I remember that film, man. The Sandlot. Pink Panther films here. These are not all of them, but these are, like, the good one. I mean, I don't think the Pink Panther 2 sucks, actually. I think this film is trash. The first film, I think, was really, really good for what it was, and then the Peter Sellers films were just incredible. More subtle comedy, but it was amazing. They were just good. Can I look at your house? No, not right now. I've done on previous streams before, but thank you for the question. Powerpuff Girls DVDs, Lucy, Airplane, you got Mean Girls, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Kung Fu Panda, In the Rain, another one of my favorite musicals of all time. Stripes, one of my favorite comedies of all time. Some homemade Blu-rays. Guess House Kids Go West. I think this is some Oswald. Yeah, this is some Oswald Lucky Rabbit cartoons. Pinocchio, that's 5mm. Print I got from Steve Stanchfield. If you know him, you know him. That's some Mickey Mouse cartoons. Hollywood Classics Volume 1. Alright, folks. We're going to go down. Do you think books count as physical media? We're going to go over here. Shelf. There's not much to see, but here we go. What's my favorite cartoon? By cartoon, do you mean animated TV show or animated short, theatrical short, or episode show? This is what I like about you. This is the my disc 2 was missing, so I'm burning a replacement now. But this is my DeVito drawer. For those of you who don't know, Danny DeVito is my favorite director of all time, my favorite filmmaker, and my second favorite producer. This is a prop from The War of the Roses. I don't think I've shown this off before. Maybe like once. But it says "Woof," the scene that it's in. That's a quote from the scene. And on the back it says, "War of the Roses, Love D, 1989. It's engraved in the prop. And I don't remember, I really need to, I need to contact the seller and ask him about where he got this, because I had forgotten, and I'm interested. These are some films he produced. No, I don't play Roblox. I think I might have played it back in elementary school or something. Here's Pulp Fiction. That's a Tarantino film. Along Came Polly, Be Cool, and Get Shorty. Then we go into films he's directed. There's The War of the Roses, the filmmaker's signature series, Canadian copy, I believe. The Ratings Game TV film. This has some of his short films. Danny DeVito's directed short films on here, so there's a few of us. The Selling of Vince D'Angelo, I think that's my favorite of his. A Lovely Way to Spend an Evening, The Sound Sleeper, and Minestrone. Minestrone's pretty cool, too. You got Death to Smoochie. 2 copies. This is the UK. Am I going to write a letter to Ashley Tisdale? No, I am not. There's Death to Smoochie, the American. Here's The War of the Roses, the special edition DVD. Duplex. Couple copies of Matilda on DVD. These are some DVDs I made with the DeVito, I don't think the DeVito seal of approval. There's the episodes of Taxi that Danny directed. Curmudgeons, that's a film of his. The War of the Roses extended cut. This film has a lot of deleted scenes, guys. A lot of them are lost media. Like, a lot of movies have lost media of deleted scenes. I tried to make the most complete cut I could. And, The Selling of Vince D'Angelo on DVD. And we got some tapes here. Matilda, Throw Mama from the Train, and Amazing Stories Book 1, which has one of his short films, The Wedding Ring, which is my second favorite DeVito short film. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You're all right, Anthony. The only Danny DeVito movie I don't have is Hoffa. That's the only one I don't have. And then this is Our Gang Little Rascals stuff. If you've seen my Our Gang videos, you're probably familiar with a documentary that I made a while back called Mickey and Mary. So this is just a Blu-ray of that. I don't think I've showed Blu-ray off, actually, so I'll go ahead. Doing this one-handed, man. This guy right there. Mickey and Mary. Riley Owen presents. Yeah, excellent. Old Blu-ray of silent Our Gang comedies. You got Mickey and Joe, and then Peggy Ahern, and I think, and then Peggy Cartwright. Okay, we'll not go into any more of that. Oh, man, you guys. My Nickelodeon stuff, I'm going to skim through this. I've showed these off many, many times. This is not Nickelodeon. Actually, these two. These are not Nickelodeon. But I didn't house to categorize them. Also, these are All That bootleg discs. Okay? All That. SpongeBob and Nanaland. This is not Nickelodeon either, but it's right next to Mr. Meaty, which is Nickelodeon, and it's by the same people. So the same with Big Small. Right there. That's made by the same people. Jason Hopley and Jamie Shannon. This is Keenan and Kel. The missing episodes. There's a Blu-ray that I did. And the Victorious, this is interesting. I'll go into this maybe on a different occasion, but one. Um, this is the Amanda Show, season 1 and 3 Blu-rays that I made. There's another All That. These are some film prints, by the way. Like, we get some Alice comedies. I could do a film prints video sometime. But this is 8mm film. I'm a big film guy, you guys. I love film. Oh, and then there's a Mr. Meaty Blu-ray that I made. Ren and Stimpy. It's Tom and Jerry up there. And then I think, here we go. Okay. Guys, I think oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to be so tired from this. I think I'm going to try to do this stream again later. A different date. Because oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna finish up, either do a part 2, or I'll just start over, go more into detail. But thank you guys for hopping in here and hanging out. I'm gonna go, guys. Deuces.